host of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit or dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 8. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Here's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Fields. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Swift. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. Back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They can match it from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Willis now off play action. Again, it's Johnson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here to move the chains. On third down, it's Willis. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. DeAndre Swift with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Fields. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's taken on the 25. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games, because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot at playoff football.
He came out ready to play. 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, all in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Willis, 4th down here. Flush to his right. Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the 1st. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play fake. Here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. The 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And some room to maneuver. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They go play action with Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one again complete as well.
Congratulations to them. They come through defensively. Another stop. Let's face it, the secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
There's an incompletion, and the struggles to the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
3rd down, it's Willis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A great effort there. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Buccaneers 7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Here we go, son.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The 71 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 18 yards, first down Niners.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs and here a loss of yardage. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. There's a short one to the tight end Johnson. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's not provable about the gain there in second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Willis from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now Fields. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 50, here's Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's got this down to the 35. Fields on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
And the 49er first down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now to a third down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Willis out of the gun. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Willis looks to pass it here. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is it going to take off with him? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just can't throw this one away.
From the gun, here's Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground. Here's Willis. Got a man and he hits him in stride. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 11. Willis. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Willis to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown 49ers. Juwan Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
You know the owner's happy with that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Fields now to throw. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. That is caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw is Fields. That ball caught. It's Chosen. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Robbie Chosen, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Full connects on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-15. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that.
Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Escaping the pressure right. He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing on third down, Fields. To the left side and taken in by Chosen.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Fields.
He's got him in, complete.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Fields throwing again.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
They'll run with Hall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers 15-yard line.
Here's Fields.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He gets it left side to Johnson.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset.
Touchdown 49ers!
Zay Flowers,
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
and the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the 49ers are going to